Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video on twin flames. Today on a topic that you've all read and heard and tried and explored before, which is the runner and the chaser. So one goes running and the other one runs behind and wants to catch up. But what are we truly talking about? We're talking about twin flames. We're talking about your one true love. You don't have to resonate with the term twin flame. That's okay. There's several words for it and expressions. It's okay. We refer to it as twin flame, but it's about the person you are actually in love with deeply, and that you already know the person, you don't know the person, but this person is giving you a headache for some reason. Either you're already in the relationship and you're like, oh my gosh, why is this so difficult, even though I know we're sort of meant to be? Or you've been together for a short time and then he broke away, or you haven't even met yet, but you heard about twin flames and you're like, where is mine? Yvonne, please tell me, how can I find my twin flame? So whatever your case is, if you have kissed your twin flame, if you have hugged or made love to your one true love, if you are together or yet to come together, that's all. It doesn't really matter. What matters is that you have heard that one is the chaser and one is the runner, and you might be really certain that the other one is the runner, or you might even think that you yourself are the runner. That's a possibility too. Or you're just like, what the heck am I? Am I the runner or the chaser? I really want to know, right? Like once I know, everything will be so much easier. So you're trying to figure it out. And that's why I'm here to talk about runners and chasers. And you probably know by now that I don't always follow the mainstream opinion on things. What is really important is for you to realize, because then it all will make sense. So I have to tell you like that you are one thing, right? You are one with your twin flame. You are always having the same issues, the same blocks, the same wounds. That's the person you've been created with, right? So they were created in the same instant as you, with you. They are you. They are you. So it's your one true love, but it's not a person outside of you. It's actually who you are with them. I know that takes some getting your mind wrapped around thing, like period of getting adjusted to the whole thing, but that is really how it is. They have the same blocks, same everything. So now that you know that, they are you and they have the same blocks and they have the same fears and they have the same challenges, and as you probably have seen or heard, lots of times they have similar biographies, right? They go through the same thing at the same time. Like when you're the same age, you both go through similar things at the same time. If you're not the same age, it can be, at the same age, but for each one in a different year, sort of. It can be in the same year for both, but you have different ages. Like everything is possible, right? And please don't leave me a ton of comments saying, oh, it wasn't my case, is it still my twin flame? It's not an indicator that this happens, that it is your true twin flame, it's your one true love. But once you are certain, and you are like as certain as one can be, that you have met your twin flame, you will realize that these things actually are true, that these things happen, right? That you went through the same thing at the same time. So now that you know that, now that I've told you that, can you seriously still like think in different sort of in separate beings? Like, can you still see how one is running and the other one is not, because the other one is running behind, so they're running too, but they're wanting something that the other one doesn't want? It doesn't really work that way, right? So I'm breaking it to you. There is no runner chaser. That doesn't exist. Yes, there's rules of one saying, no, please leave me alone, thank you very much. And the other one going, no, I can't leave you alone because I'm going to die if I do that, right? That's an unhealed twin flame relationship, separation phase, by the way. But you're both doing the same thing. So you're both running. You're both running. You're both running away from yourselves, right? Because he's you, you are him and her, like whatever pronoun you want to use there. But you are running just as much as he is running, if you feel he's running, right? And you chasing, yeah, that's actually nice. You chasing something outside of you is you running from yourself. So he, your twin flame, your one true love, and you are both doing the same thing. You're both running from yourselves. Can you see that? He's running from you, and you're running from you because you're running behind him, which is you don't focus on what is present, which is you. I hope that all makes sense. But it's really important to realize that, right? I know I've made a video on it before, but now I just felt I have to do one again because it's so important. And it's him running from you is representing you running from the truth, you running from yourself, you running from your own healing. So it's also you running from your healing work. And this is where I come in as a coach, right? And as a teacher. That's where I would love to assist you. I would love to help you. I would love to give you the teaching that will give you all your dreams. I would love to help you heal your blocks to receiving that, right? So if you refuse that, if you just watch me and you go like, oh, her hair is nice, and we like the map, and we like to get the free videos because it's so nice, we don't have to do much, right? I'm not saying all of you are like that. I'm not even saying most of you are like that, but you know what I mean, right? There can be an attitude of like, I'm good, I watch like YouTube 24/7. It's not going to be only me. I know if you watch it 24/7 because there's so much stuff on twin flames out there, but you never actually make the step to committing to yourself and going, Yvonne, in my case, right? Yvonne, you really want this and you really know that you're not really getting anywhere by yourself, so you should accept the help that is offered to you. You sort of prayed for help, right? You were like, God, please help me. Help me figure out this RunnerChaser insanity because I'm going insane. And then God comes through, and goes, here is Yvonne, here is this, here is that. Do it, work on yourself, right? We will help you. You are being helped. You are receiving the help that you wanted, that you called in. So now it's on you to do that actually, right? And that's where the role is different because one twin flame often works actively on themselves through a coach, through a teacher, through the teaching. And the other one works sort of unconsciously, more unconsciously, not as consciously, but also works on themselves, maybe in another relationship, maybe by going through personal stuff, by going through job issues, family issues. It can look different. But the one who gets conscious about twin flames is meant to put in the work. So if Yvonne is giving to you, if this teaching is given to you, it's for a reason. It's for you to then accept to do the work and to accept to sit your little behind down and to study and to heal and to watch videos and to go deeper and to integrate everything we teach. The whole union consciousness that you're one with your twin flame and that they love you already and that there's no such thing as someone running and not the other one. So this is an invitation. It's an invitation to finally take that step that you've been putting off. Maybe you're like, yeah, maybe at one point I'm gonna, reach out for help. Maybe at one point I'm gonna do something. Maybe at one point, but right now I'm good. I'm sort of good. I'm trying to be good. I've been trying to be good for months now, but not really. So I invite you, check out the link below. Make yourself the most special thing you ever met that you want to invest into. I don't mean money. I mean mostly time. I mean energy. I mean healing work. I mean all your efforts, right? All that. You deserve it. So stop suffering, stop feeling lonely and crazy in your little apartment because you're like, I can't talk to anyone on this. Everyone thinks I'm crazy. And there's moments when even I think I'm crazy because maybe I am crazy, right? Because like no one knows about twin flames and I can't really open up. So I'm going insane here because there's one thing I feel and see and the other thing that where I feel that can't be true. But that has to end. There is a path. The path is set. You have to walk it. You have to take your pretty little legs and put one foot in front of the other. But I'm going to hold your hand, going to be there holding your hand, guiding you. So now is the time. Take that chance. Go for it. And I'm really happy to meet you. Subscribe and like and sign up for my new coaching program. I will be happy to talk to you. Sending much love and goodbye. Mwah.